give the game a minute to load in all the textures so we don't embarrass it. We're being polite to video games here. Welcome back. Oh, you can tap Y to change weapons on the fly. I just discovered that by accident. Well, that's quite convenient. There's our boy Shu. Yeah, so we were right before going to Rinko's house with Shu. Which I knew would be a good place to leave off, because if I started having to explore that field right after like restarting the game after like a day or two, I was going to be like, how does this work? Give myself a little chance. Oh, there's another Emma here. I think, yeah. There's a Higashi. Higashi? Higurashi? Higurashi when they cry? Ryukichi 07? It's all connected. Umineko? Please play Umineko? The theme of this entire playthrough? Oh. Oh. Shoo, my lad, you've just turned into a baseball bat and some hair.
ここで遊んだのいつの頃だっけな
懐かしいねここ幼い頃この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ
もうずいぶん長いこと
I don't think I would have translated the first thing Shu said there quite as like that.
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む
I feel like the first thing he said was more like, oh, when was it when we used to play here as kids? Like, how long has it been since we played here as kids, I think.
水が気持ちよかったなほら田んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって怒られたこともあったっけ
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い出ばかり思い出す
今ではどれも懐かしいな辛くなったらいつでも泣けよ俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな
ありがとう相棒
よし行こうぜ
Shu, I might hold you to that.
霧が深いなリンコのやつ無事だといいんだが
I might hold you to that one.
相棒
Yeah, I don't professionally translate things, so there's definitely lots of situations where I'm like, I'll defer to them about how to translate something, but knowing that translation sometimes isn't always handled the best by companies and stuff, or it's like sometimes done in like weird conditions, or it's like poorly paid, outsourced strangely. There's definitely actually quite a few times where I'm like, you know what, I think I could have translated that better. But then again, I'm watching something and like picking over a single line, which is different from when you're having to translate an entire game and go through it. Oh god, here we go.
またここに
Mysterious note. The field that's all misty is really scary. I keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. But there's one scarecrow that's not actually scary. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it and it's hurt. So all you have to do is take the thorn out and it'll tell you which way to go. But don't get close to this really scary scarecrows. Someone said there's a monster who's only pretending to be a scarecrow that likes eating little kids.
手を抜いて
Oh, okay.
ってどういう意味
So I'm presuming that this doll that has like these type of notes is going to be like a person of some sort. Would you freelance translate an indie game into from Japanese out of curiosity? Hell no. My time is fucking precious. I'm not doing free labor. I got other shit to do. It's your funeral today. I think I'll give you a standing ovation. Oh, I can't hold any more weapons, but the sickle is thebomb.com, so... this one. I'm not going to translate a whole game for someone. I got other shit to do. Also, it's... Oh, you said freelance. Oh, you did say freelance. So, like, I would still get paid for it. I don't know. I don't know if I trust my skills anymore, to be honest with you. Might be, sorry. For some reason, my brain interpreted that as just doing it for free as, like, a passion project. I was like... Yeah, if I had nothing else to do. I don't know if I really trust my translation skills, though. I'm a bit rusty. It's usually very uncommon to translate into a language that you're not, like, as, like, a mother tongue. As well. So, like, it would be quite unusual in my kind of situation to translate into Japanese unless it was just, like, a kind of minor thing. Usually you kind of translate only into your mother tongue. Just... to pick up on like nuance and things like that. Oh my god, this is quite the conversation to be having right now when these ladies are all up in my biz. How do I there we go. I was gonna say, I swear I'm pressing the right button to readjust my lock on target. Ah, I swung a little bit too early there and now I'm gonna get fucked up. Or maybe not actually. Shit. I'm also a little rusty because it's been, what, like a single day, so I gotta get back into it. Oh! Oh, I thought she was gonna do that thing where they kind of recover and slice at you sometimes. Oh! She wasn't done. She was not done. If I have to fight these things just now, maybe I can like use my weapon and then pick up the sickle. Also, I might want to go into this fight a little bit more prepared here because I have like no focus meter at all and that might help, especially on this difficulty. I want to check what my items looking like again. Really restores stamina and prevents stamina consumption for a time. I don't really have a lot of stamina restoration apart from the red capsules, which are just like generically very useful. So I guess once I take like a hit or two, I'll probably like pop those. That might help. If there's two enemies though, I'm gonna want to kill them really quickly, or at least kill one very quickly. I think is the best idea. So yeah. Oh, cough. Well, there we go. Haha! Focus attack. See, now that one of them died really fast. Oh, where's the second one? That's weird. I don't really get how to do the counters. I was ready this time. Oh, she was like, no. Oh, it's because the sickle ran out. Because it's like, it's supposed to be that kind of like rainbow indicator, but it's like hard for me to sit there and hold down that focus thing for long periods of time and wait to see the opportunity because, well, I don't really have a lot of sanity. And it's like, yeah, I could do that, but I could also just do this. Oh, actually, I pressed the wrong button. You're supposed to do a light attack. Oh, well, he died anyway. It's like I took so long holding down focus to see if he was going to attack or not that it's like you just kind of run out of it. So it's like trying to find the counter-attack opportunity is like a bit difficult for me at the moment. Maybe if I upgrade my sanity, that'll get a bit easier. Let's change our Omamori. Max stamina, max health. Stun power when weapon durability is low. That might be quite good, actually. I think I might take that one. So let me read this note again, because it's probably... Oh, wait, the note's in my inventory now. The note's probably hinting at something that I should be looking out for. Oh, memories of getting lost. There was this one time where I played hide and seek with a bunch of my friends when I was young. I got so excited and ran far away because I didn't want anyone to find me and eventually got lost around here. I was sobbing and hollering and walked the wrong way for hours. Actually, I was told later that it was the exact opposite direction of my house. Even a town as small as this felt huge for me as a kid. I realized that I knew nothing about the town. Even these fields seemed to spread out endlessly into the horizon. Yeah, so... It's got that kind of... It's going to be like the Kokiri Forest thing, isn't it? Where it's like... You have to work out based on like the scarecrows or like the fog where the correct direction is. Yeah, I don't really want to fuck around in fights like trying to work out like counter opportunities if I'm like overly forcing it. Like, obviously the gamer me is like, yeah, I want to know how to do counters and stuff, but if I'm sitting there using up all my focus and just, like, trying to look out for an opportunity and, like, strafing around an enemy and getting hit a lot, it might be better if I don't try and force it just now. Even though I want to. I had no stamina there. Okay, so there was like a potential counterattack opportunity thing there. Boy. See ya. Let me look up one thing though, just about the tutorial for the combat. Information. There's tutorials. If I do think I could do a counter though, at the very least. Let me just double check what is the right button for it again. Yeah, this is the perfect dodge. Light attack, heavy attack. Focus attack. Counters. When the hint is shown, press right trigger. Okay, I wanted to know which one it was. And then yeah, you can use focus. Okay. Oh yes, also. It's your funeral today. I think I'll give you a standing ovation. So I'm presuming I have to pick the right Scarecrow. And the punishment for picking the wrong Scarecrow is I have to fight another one. Oh my god, I can hear one of them moving. That's really creepy! Oh, that's really creepy! It's like this one is advancing on me when I'm not looking at it. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I kinda don't like that. Stop it. Stop. No advance. Oh, I hate that. I hate that a lot. Oh, she's totally coming at me. She's absolutely coming for me. A standing ovation. It's like one with its arms spread out like that, and in the background is like potentially that lady. Maybe I should just kill her, because she keeps coming at me. Oh yeah. There's a counterattack. That made it a lot easier for me. Yeah, I certainly got a lot of damage done very quickly there. Listen, I don't want to try and work out what's going on and hearing a little the whole time. Miss me with that shit. If I can just kill you so I don't have to think about it, that might be a better idea. Okay, anyway. Standing ovation. So somebody with their arms out, perhaps. Or am I missing something, perhaps? I'm gonna give you the sickle. That'll do for now. Yeah, this is the standing ovation. So I kind of thought that you'd want to find one that looks like this again. But maybe what it means is find one that looks like it's clapping. It's like not just find one that looks the same, it's more like find the description. Oh. This field goes on for a little... Oh, maybe it doesn't go on for a little bit. The fog says no. Or taking a bow. That's also a good idea, actually, because I can't really see anybody that looks like they're clapping. But then again, it's probably like a very specific one that might be like slightly off to the side, so... Let's keep looking around for a little while. Also treasure. Friend points, etc. I'm not sure. There actually doesn't seem to be that many off to the side, so... I mean, this is my favorite. Does that count? It's your funeral today. I think I'll give you a standing ovation. This one. This one. Like they're bowing on stage kind of thing. Like as if there's applause. How about that? No? Okay. Just go fuck myself then. Fuck it. Guess I'm just wrong and I'm a big idiot. Are you... Are we taking a bow or... Are you serving? Well, I mean, you're definitely serving. Again, this is the one that looks like it's taking a bow, but I just clicked on that one. I'm sure it will click in a minute. What it means by this. Clothing associated with funerals. No, I think they're all supposed to look like school kids. I think the point is that they all look like they're members of the high school. So I don't think it's clothing necessarily, unless one of them's unless I'm like about to find one that looks like completely different. Oh, there's another creepy one from the distance. What are you all about? Yeah, this one. This is the one that just is an enemy. This isn't a very good situation to be in for me because obviously the more combat you do, the more likely you are to just like run out of durability, so presumably I want to try and prevent that. I don't get it. I'm just going to click on the one that I think is kind of serving. Maybe a poor translation. I'm not so sure. I don't think that was like a...
これが壊れたらどうする
I think it's like a pretty short no. It's just something that I'm probably just not getting. It'll click, it'll click. A little bit of patience, don't worry. It'll be fine. This is the only one that seems to have their hands behind their back. So if you're the only one that has the hands behind the back, perhaps this is a sign. In fact, oh, her... What? What? Please tell me this is the right one and you just always have to kill her. She's the only one that seems to be different because her hands are bound. Oh my god, I'm screwed by the way. All of my items are totally busted. What happens if I run out of weapons? Do I just gotta fucking go sicko mode? Like I don't have any toolkits anymore, so yeah, I'll say that's a rhetorical question for now. I'm sure some of you know, but no. Okay, that's kind of... My interpretation was like, when you find the correct one, it won't fight you. You'll just like take out the pin and then it moves on to like the next part of the puzzle. I just don't get it. This is like the only one that looks like the correct answer to me. As in like she's taking a bow. Almost. Or if it was like somebody's funeral. Well, ain't you? You're the... Yeah. Mind you, I actually didn't take the pin out of this one. I was kind of slow and then she already like activated. So maybe if I take the pin out of this one before she like wakes up, that's the correct answer. So let me try that again. No. Yeah, I'm like screwed here. Like, am I just... Is it all ogre for me? Because I'm about to run out my last weapon and I don't have any more of those chill boxes. So this is going to be interesting, actually. I'm kind of curious. What happens when you just run out of weapons? Okay, yeah, so this is the only one whose arms are like tied behind her back, but I think actually it might be this one, because she's the only one that doesn't have a weapon. So actually, it's not supposed to be the pose in this case, it's more like maybe she's the one that can clap? There we go. Flashcards. It's okay, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I don't know, I feel like I should be afraid. I was thinking about the pose at the beginning, so that's why I was like doing it based off of their pose. There we go. Okay, okay. See, this is what I mean though, chat. Like, I am playing on the harder puzzle difficulty, so sometimes it's going to take a little minute for us to get it, but don't worry. That's part of the experience. Oh, fuck off. We'll get there. We'll get there. Although I haven't said that. I might not get there if I have no weapons. I might be in an unstoppable death loop. It's this one because it's got a big blade sticking out of it. Never mind. I was feeling spicy there. I want to see what happens maybe if I just if I just like die and do a continue. Oh, actually, she says another Scarecrow. It's your funeral today, good riddance. It feels as though I finally got this painful burden off my chest. Interesting. So maybe there's just the one that doesn't have a blade stuck in its chest, perhaps? Because they all seem to have like a blade. Actually, this one doesn't have the blade in her. She has it beside her. So maybe actually she's the answer. There we go. That's what I said to you when I saw you so scared. Oh, damn. Those back muscles, though. Hoping that the game gives me another weapon and or I just have to get all the puzzles right until I can continue to an area that might have another weapon, question mark. I mean, hey, a lot of this game is designed so you can run past the enemies, so if that's the way I gotta do it, then for the time being. Why was the first one significantly harder? I think it's more like the first one we weren't used to exactly how the logic was presented yet. It's more a case of like that second one, now I'm like used to kind of what it means. Where is the... am I supposed to... I'll just keep going. Hello? Yay, carcass. That'll help me. That was exactly what I needed. Girl, can we just take the blade and use it? Please? That would mean a lot to me. That would make me really happy. In this fucked up world. Somebody got mad at you for calling this game a Souls-like. I mean, the combat does feel a bit like a Dark Souls, so yeah. Even if you were just being slightly glib when you said that, I mean, it's not the craziest thing in the world to say, is it? I've hit the boundary, so the game is like resetting me. Okay, here we go. It's your funeral today. You hurt him, and now you're leaving him behind. I hope you suffer for what you've done. So is this the... I wonder if this is related to the Uragiri Mono, the traitor thing. Does everybody have a big blade apart from one of them? Well, actually, she doesn't have the blade. Neither does... yeah, more than one of them doesn't have the blade. This is the only one that has two blades, though. So I'm gonna say this is the answer. Never mind. I was played for a fool. It's probably, maybe it's this guy because he's the only, he's like facing away in a certain manner. No? I mean, I could just pull the pin out of all of them and just run for it. That is also an option, right? Oh, I'm stuck in the... oh, I'm actually stuck in the body. Whoops. You hurt him and now you're leaving him behind. Like a shot through the heart. And you're to blame. It really does look like this one over here with the blade in its back is like the one that stands out to me. But if we think about it again, something else might occur to us. There's more than one of them looks like they're like walking away, right? Maybe, you know what? I think the answer to me is this one over here, because it's the one that has their back facing him and also has no weapon. So this is like a double logic moment. Somebody who looks like they used the blade and is walking away. Yeah, there you go. So for that one, it was like you had to fulfill 2 criteria. I wonder why I called you over. Why did I even fucking bother? That way. Newbie, how's it going? I'm liking the game at the moment. It's a little bit more like video gamey, I would say. Compared to... I mean, Silent Hill 2 can also feel very video gamey, but I feel like I'm playing more... How should I describe that? I feel like I'm playing like a kind of big budget Sony PlayStation adventure game. That's a bit more linear. Rather than the way that like Silent Hill 2 Remake is, where it's like this really densely crafted Silent Hill world. This one feels a bit more like a kind of... I'm playing like a well-made AAA Sony game, like a... kind of... a bit more kind of linear. It's your funeral today. You were such a thorn in my side, always getting between me and him. I thought for a minute, did I see like a box over here? I did. Is this also a thing, or is this just a bale of hay? Oh, a toolkit. That would have been great 5 minutes ago. Would have been fantastic 5 minutes ago, but alas. It can't be that simple, right? It's just the one in front of the boy. Between me and him. I feel like that's almost like a red herring. A thorn in my side. Does one of them have like the kind of pin thing just in their side perhaps as well? She does. But then again, it's like she is the thorn. Or he is the thorn. This is actually at the front. Where even is your pin? Where's the pin on this one? Hello? Oh, there it is. It's like in this heart kind of area. There's also a heart in this one. What about you? Where's your pin? Where's your pin, lady? There. Kind of middle right. And this one's in the stomach. I can't remember if we've looked at this one yet. Yeah, this is in the ear? Oh, that's wild. Also, for some reason, that one made me feel most uncomfortable. I don't know why. Thorn in my side. Getting between me and him. Yeah. There's one doll that looks the most like between me and him would be perhaps like here. And she's also the one that has the pin in the side. So actually, I think this is the answer. Nope. Oh! Hello. I think that's the one that just randomly spawns. Well, I tried. I'm having a in the Kerbopple moment here. Fuck it, I tried. I wonder if you can reset them by just going into the edges of the fog. Actually.
ここさっきも通った。
Yeah, you can just cheese it. You can just cheese it. It's fine. Don't worry. Hey. That one over there is like the always tries to attack you one. So do you think it's really just like this really obvious one in the middle? Oh my god, it really is just this obvious one. I could have just lied to you, told you to go any which way. Also, I need to... I'm being slashed at during this cutscene. It's very obvious. This is about to get very awkward. Hula! I don't think so. Right, over here. I'm begging you, please, let's just pick up one of their sickles. Shall we? Okay, here's the reset moment.
どうして
She was actually more pointing over this way, but I wanted to lose the enemy. Or, if not lose, because apparently they're still there, at least make a bit of distance. Squeeze me. Okay, it just auto-saved, so... Oh great, a box filled with nothing. That's exactly what I wanted for Christmas. Just a box of want. You're very awkwardly close. I was gonna say, you're really awkwardly close. But before you do anything, can I read the puzzle? Thanks. It's your funeral today, goodbye, and don't ever show your face again. Go do your own thing, just like you always have. Oh god, there's so many of them to choose from now. Don't ever show your face again. Do your own thing. This one. Because it's got a big fucking mask in it. No? Oh damn, the game was just like, oh, you thought you were really clever, huh? I thought you were so clever. Oh, I'm about to be in a world of hurt, by the way. Okay, now that we've aggroed half of the entire fields. Oh, this guy's just lying on the ground over here. Oh my god, my fans are so obsessed with me. They chase me everywhere. I just gotta get away from my fans. Goodbye. I don't ever show your face again. Go do your own thing. Just like you always have. Oh yes, I seem to have created a rather busy area over there. Stop it. Oh, you also have a mask. Interesting. Quite a few of them must have masks, right? Okay. I just was trying my luck there. There's a little bit more to it than just who's got the mask. Or maybe who doesn't have the mask could be the answer if they all have them. But let me do a little bit of Clock Tower 3 over here. God, the way she runs when she's running out of stamina is extremely Clock Tower 3 coded. It's kind of unreal. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm like a sheepdog. There we go. This load screen is like quite kind of a clunky when it does the like reload. There's a couple of them on the ground, but I don't know if you can ever click on them. Like, this one's face was, like, gouged out, I noticed. But no clicky, so that's not the answer. At least I don't think so. Oh my goodness, they're so angry. It's a little bit hard to work out this puzzle because I keep getting at least one that's activated, unfortunately. Every time I reset. It's a little bit hard for me to check for details at the moment. This one always seems to be kind of like bowed down. Nope. Okay, well, I could just take the pin out of a few of them and then just, you know. Oh! Cheese it. Bring him over. Come on. Come on, I got the whole gang. Squad. The one with the 3 masks is really not showing her face? Yeah, which is weird because she was the one I clicked on first. Oh, hello. Who are you? Are you the answer? Because you're way over here, you're not showing your face? Yes, it's this one that's fucking miles away that I accidentally bumped into. There's the answer. It happens all the time. A kid falling to their death in the waterway. Doing their own thing. Yeah, no kidding. I accidentally bumped into them when I was running away. Because I thought it might be one that was like further away before, but I don't really have a lot of time to check because I was being chased.
Oi! Hinako!
Shoot. Are you gonna start being helpful anytime soon?
早く来いよ
Don't fucking Hayaku me. You don't know my life.
シュウが待ってる。行かなきゃ。
Mr. I'll protect you until the ends of the earth or whatever the fuck you like to say.
ひなこ
What have you done for me lately?
リン
What
コ。
have you done for me lately? Ooh, 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 yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
リンコ俺だシュウだいるなら返事してくれ
I like how awkward this feels.
来てくれたんだ。あ、ひなこも無事でよかった。
No, try not to sound too pleased.
家族は
私は大丈夫。
It's a good thing you're not hurt, I guess.
誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし、何が何だかわからないよ。
Rinko was the one whose journal said that she had a little crush on Chu, right? I mean, she's definitely given some signs of it. Also, interestingly enough, she does directly mention the monsters. Oh, it's you. Exactly, mom games badly, exactly.
あんないい子がどう
There's
して
that doll again.
これ以上ここに留まるのは危険だ町を出た方がいい
町を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは助けを呼ぶためにも、今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ
でも、町を出るって言っても、あれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ
そっちの窓から鉄橋が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ
Oh shit, what are we gonna do about that small river? Oh, we're fucked.
どうしよう。
どうしよう。
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう
柊の家の裏山を抜けるのか。あの山越えられるの。
わさび田への道がある うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台
Okay.
所に救急箱あるよ。
Okay.
取ってくるね。
All right. Good job, kids.
私も一緒に行こう。
She's like, no, no, not you.
手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
Here's a
台所どこだっけ
time for an awkward moment between these two. That's the look of when you really like your pal, isn't it? She is having an entirely normal one. Oops, you're so silly and clumsy, aren't you? Shit. I gotta say though, those wooden stairs and those Japanese houses, death traps. They kind of freak me out. Even if I wasn't being pushed by my fake ass friend, I could just imagine myself falling down them one day and dying. Hinako literally fought a meat golem and won several times. How does 3 or 4 stairs take her out? Oh, I didn't realize. Oh. So nice of you to join us, Cinema Sins. Ding! Crap, I didn't realize you were Cinema Sins. Any other surface level interpretation of movies that we can feel self-satisfied about? I love not suspending my disbelief. I am absolutely joking, by the way. I'm taking the piss out of Crab, but Crab's great. I'm absolutely just taking the piss for fun here. What, he can't wait for me to catch up? Yeah, apparently no. Apparently all the lads in this game are very hasty. So hyped to fight with that tiny knife again. Me too, it's gonna be great. So are we thinking that the doll is like the embodiment of the sister or something? Because the doll always is trying to help us and guide us. Messy Scrawls. Wonder what that pretty little thing's chirps will sound like when I tear off that mask of hers. The girl before last was an exquisite specimen. I can barely contain myself every time I think about her. Oh, I hate that. Hated reading that one. All-time least favorite notes to read. Did you get the Gatling gun yet? Not yet, but we're working on it. Divine water. I love how I've got all this fucking shite in my inventory, but like only one way to repair my actual weapon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've got all these ways to like heal health and or sanity and or stamina in some weird configuration. But I've only got one way to actually repair my weapon, and now I don't have any weapons left. I think is there one that I could just use very quickly? Well, actually, I'm at full health and shit. I'll just leave this here for now, I guess. I can come back to it. I'm presuming you eventually get, like, inventory upgrades, so you can carry a little bit more. There's no way it's like this for the whole game. I just sort of feel that it's designed to be upgraded. No, but the divine water's there. Daddy. I kind of don't want to leave. Well, I suppose. Is there like a save point at the very least? Not an auto save, I mean, but. There'll be one somewhere soon, I'm sure of it. Inari-sama's emblem. Oh, another Emma. I'm sure that clonking noise is the sound of somebody crafting up some friendship. Storage room key. Oh, it's rather dainty. It's got little claw marks on it too. A dainty, delicate key. Ah, here we go. Alrighty. It's time to enshrine, and by that I mean it's time to chuck all my stuff into the shrine for friend points and then go pick up other things later. It might be time for us to pray. It is time for us to... Oh no! I really wanted to get more slots, but it's so expensive. I'm almost there though. A wiser man would probably upgrade like piece by piece, but not me. Not wise. It's just once we get the second slot, then I can like bask in the glory of knowing that I've gotten like one of the annoying upgrades out of the way, you know? It's gonna feel so glorious when I finally do get it, and I'm like, ah. Do it for her. And by her, I mean me in the future feeling happy about it. It's in here, right? Yes. This is like a major heal, so it should be like a decent amount of faith. If I recall. Divine water, yeah. You can't call something divine water and be like, oh, it only gives you 50 faith. No, come on. There's no way, right? You wouldn't do that to me, would you, Silent Hill F? Yeah, actually, that's just a common item. Divine water. Spirited Away terrified you as a kid. Yeah, it can be quite intense. I think a lot of like good kids media though is like sometimes a little threatening, a little scary at times. Because kids kind of like being scared a little, and it's very easy to be scared as a kid. Not too much, but you legitimately only get 50 faith for this, by the way. I was making jokes about it. You only get 50 faith for this. This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. There's nothing sacred about that water. That's just water. That's just water. Yeah, it's like, there's still good kids media, but I think sometimes it's so like, oh, we gotta make sure it doesn't scare them in any way, shape, or form, that there is something a little bit missing. And a lot of the stuff that I remember for like a really long time that I love, there is moments when I was really young where it kind of scared me a bit. It helps make that lasting impression, and it also means there's like a mystery to it. I'm not talking about, you know, make 7-year-olds watch The Exorcist, but just a little foreboding at times, even. Ancient gnome. There are valuable relics hidden away in the old storage room. They must be kept under lock and key. Where? The last girl slipped in while I wasn't looking. It took a long time to find her. These notes are really making me have just an awful time at the moment. I think I'm missing something. Me when I look in the mirror. Oh. Are we getting close to like when enemies are gonna start spawning? The log scene from Final Destination 2. Well, Final Destination 2 is not really like a kid's film. That's just a straight up horror movie. That's, yeah, of course, like, you remember, like, really scary things, but I think that's a little out of the range of what we're talking about here. Do you remember that part in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Kids love Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Maybe not quite, but... Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which we watched for the game coming out, and I was actually very impressed by how abrasive the whole experience is. It's just it's like an overall bad time affectionate. Kind of grindhouse. That is true, actually. I mean, I played Resident Evil, or I've watched people play Resident Evil when I was far too young for it. But the point I'm trying to make is that I think media for kids shouldn't shy away from sometimes being a bit foreboding or scary, is the point I'm trying to make here. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the Western room. Nishi no heya ni wa icha dame. Kitsune o shinjinai de nishi no heya ni wa icha dame. A warning. Hinako is mine. Her fingers, her lips. Oh, it's like in Silent Hill 3 in the hospital. There's these really creepy notes that are about like gouging your eyes out and mixing up the blood. Very creepy. Her fingers, her lips, every last drop of blood that can be squeezed from her is mine. I forbid anyone from laying so much as a finger on her. I shall say it until my throat is raw. Hinako is mine. I think the answer is no, actually. I'm not down for that. There was actually a mask there. I don't think I can click on it. Hang on, I'm just gonna double check. No. It's interesting though, because the doll could be helping us and like guiding us, but the doll also is telling us to basically isolate ourselves from everyone and not trust anyone so far, right? And that can be a kind of controlling behavior. Don't trust Dinko. Don't trust the fox face. Don't trust, don't trust. Oh, hey. Outfits for the modern young lady. Oh! A sculpture in the image of the god Inari. Okay, so that goes for that thing we saw earlier, I'm presuming. Was it? No, it wasn't over here. Sorry, that was the other one. Go back here for a second. Oh, hang on. Oh, oh, that changed. Oh, it fell over in the background. There was like a noise, and I was too busy being like, wait, so where should I go for this again? Yatsuo Shinjiru na. Don't trust that guy. Don't trust him. Yeah. Don't trust the fox face. Don't trust the person that says Hinako's all about the blood, etc. Blah, blah, blah. We get it. Thank you. Whoever this paranoid person is, Who can I trust? You, presumably? Person who's writing these messages? Because I don't know, I'm getting a little tired. Maybe I should let someone in eventually. One of those is wearing a beige neckerchief with black dots like the missing poster. Oh, good catch. Maybe Japan is still in its isolation era with all the lack of trust going on here. Oh my god, that's exactly like the type of thing I would have written in like an undergraduate Japanese essay. Silent Hill F's paranoia over trusting others is meant to reflect Japanese attitudes towards trusting other countries and their geopolitical landscape. From the Sakoku period. Locked country. And all my professors would be like, yes. Continue to make up some bullshit about Japanese history to prove that you've been listening in the lectures, and we'll give you some marks. Have a degree. Here you go. You've done it. I make jokes, but it's not that far from the truth, really. To be honest with you, sometimes. At least for like super undergraduate stuff, I'm sure they'd be like, "Yeah, you've been paying attention. Very good." Maybe by my fourth year of my degree, they would have been like, okay, listen, buddy, you're gonna have to prove things a little bit harder. Oh, I've been given a knife. Oh yeah, for these moments you have that knife, don't you? Oh, wrong button. Oh, this thing is wild. I kind of love it though. Oh, it has that attack. Oh, this thing's kind of everywhere all at once. Oh, I did 2 attacks. That was greedy. Here she comes. Oh! She's like a weird kind of boreal dancer type of enemy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me try that again. I wasn't prepared to be locked into a small room with the whirl-a-magig over here. Oops. Where are you? There you are. Whoa. Oh, she's got me. Oh, I keep pressing up on the D-pad by mistake whenever this happens. Christ. Give me this fucking thing. Thank you. Naginata, hell yeah. Alright, let's get this. Big slow weapon, don't mind if I do. Now we're doing some damage. Finally. Can we just keep this, please? Let's just stay in this, like, weird dimension. Oh, counterattack. Let's go. Yeah. That's better. That's better. The fire's gone out of my life. Yeah, screw the quote-unquote real world. In this world, I have a Naginata. This is much better. I like the way she carries it as well. She's very disciplined. Oh, just gonna close the door on that chapter. Very polite. Tattered paper. The inscription on the polearm reads Omi no Kami Munemasa, which is also known as Inadama. Inadama is another word for Inazuma, meaning lightning. This slightly refers to the unique pattern of the blade's Japanese steel. Japanese steel emotes in chat, please. That note basically said, it's really cool. This thing is absolutely dope as hell. Congratulations. Enjoy. Have a good time. Investigate the sacred door, but there's red capsules over here, you fool. This is rather ominous looking. Kind of feels like it might be a boss fight coming up, not gonna lie. Oops. Yeah, that's great and all. I'm guessing I'm supposed to click on this door to confirm that I can't enter just yet. Oh, but you've got a key for me. Can I have? Can I has? No? No let. Yeah. So this, I was supposed to click here to be like, wait, I can't enter yet because I need to get the second key. And then I'm supposed to hear the voice, I'm guessing. Excuse me, that's a pole. Thank you. I'm coming. Naginata in hand. Did somebody call for a Naginata? Going for 2 hits. How greedy. Oops. Oh, that's a wall. Kind of screwed up. Okay. 3 hits. And you can do a little pokey action as well. Yeah, these are recurring enemies though. So the resource that I can lose here isn't weapon durability, but I can lose healing items if I get hit too much. So I do need to remember that. The future of the game. If I like lose tons of healing items, I'm gonna regret it. How can I hand in all my healing items for upgrades if I have to use them? Greatly decreases focus charge. Oh, thank God. Yes, actually. I might just keep this on for the time being completely, or like have this one on and then when I get my second slot. This would be nice. Okay. I'm gonna try and run out of here. Oh shit, hang on, what's the name? Oh, it's just a drawer of nothing! Or maybe there was something in it, hang on. Oh god, awkward, there was a bandage, okay. Oh, go man, go man! Well, easy come, easy go. Found a bandage, used a bandage. Net neutral. Carbon neutral gaming here. Oh, there's 2. Okay, well, I'm not gonna wanna be in this situation for too long. Are they not skinny legends enough to get through the gap? Haha! Housemaid's note. February 15th. There can be no 2 ways about it. The family is indeed cursed. She's just like, it's the Moon's cursed. Moon's haunted kind of moment. Family's cursed, and I am the only one who knows the full story. I must tell the master I know, for if I do not, the curse will certainly befall me as well. May that gods have mercy on me. Well then. What a loyal, trustworthy housemaid for the family. I say that, the family might be horrible. I'm ready to guzzle, let's do this thing. All the secret arts, medicines, succumb to us, spirit and flesh. Satan, hear my prayer! Well, maybe not prayer. I offer myself to you, Satan! Ha! Hellblast! Family physician's log, February 1st. Peace day. Symptoms at onset are as follows. Headache, fever, vertigo, chills, vomiting, diarrhea. But that's just me. How are you doing? At first, I believed signs pointed to a seasonal cold. A seasonal cold? A seasonal cold? However, after prescribing medicine, symptoms did not improve. In fact, they were a seasonal cold. Headache, fever, vertigo, chills, vomiting, and diarrhea. That's like one of the all-time colds. That is. My goodness. That is very intense. Not enough. The honorable blood. Fill it up, make it full. Otherwise I'll get you. Family physician's log. The patient's conditions are declining suddenly and rapidly. Symptoms are as follows. Labored breathing, cognitive impairment, quadriplegia, involuntary movements. Diagnosis, common cold. In addition to these, an even stranger symptom has arisen. The patient's facial features appear to be deforming, definitely a cold. The patient's faces remain stuck in expressions of constant strain, their teeth bared, their eyes narrowed into a menacing glare. Are they turning into the kitsune? Something tired furry joke here? Yes, I'm sure this isn't leading you into an unfavorable situation or anything. Let's just trust this voice. Oh, we can't read this for some reason, even though it looks like it's another note. I will say it is a little annoying how much I'm having to... There's a slightly annoying video game design problem here that is slightly pissing me off, which is unfortunately a bit present here, is I'm spending a lot of time looking at the floor because there's things on the floor that I have to find. And it's kind of annoying because it's sort of taking me out of the environment I'm in because I'm having to spend a lot of time like this to make sure I find the shite on the floor. I wish it wasn't all on the floor necessarily a lot of the time, because even when I was outside there was lots of like items that were just lying around and it's kind of irritating. Research notes on Enmi Jugonroku. The wish to have one's romantic desires fulfilled is as old as humanity itself. True. Consequently, there have existed many arts by which people attempt to make such dreams come true. One such method was to employ a sorcerer, known as a Jugonshi, to perform an incantation written in the Enmi Jugonroku. Oh my god, it's like a dating coach from hell. After such spells were suspected of causing chaos and turmoil in the imperial court, their practice was expressly forbidden under the Yoro Code in the first year of the Tempyo Hoji era, 757 AD. However, these incantations were later adopted into the practice of Onmyodo, where their effects continue to be studied. According to multiple sources, powerful romantic spells that have been successfully cast are often accompanied by the scent of sandalwood. Casting a powerful romantic spell. A class 3 romantic spell is being cast. What was my first gaming console ever? The first one I can remember is the SNES as a kid, SNES. I think that was the first one that I remember really, really young as a kid gaming on. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna hit the wall. Oh no, I didn't. Nice. I am out of stamina though. Oh, there was a counter attack opportunity I missed there, but oh well. Oh no, not the Arare. I can't leave that behind. Oh, when is the next save point going to be though? For friend points. Maybe, you know what, I might just take this opportunity to just use up one of these. Why did we call it the SNES in the West, but Japan called it the Super Famicom? It's probably because referring to things as a computer in Japan is like pasokon, or fami, as in family, and computer. Japan loves portmanteaus, where you take two words and you smush them together. It's like really, really popular in Japan. So they probably just thought it didn't... Something com being like a computer doesn't ring quite as quickly in the West. Whereas in Japan, if something's fami, they'll be like family, and com is in like computer. Like it just clicks really quickly to a Japanese person's brain, like, oh yeah, family computer, famicom. But in the West, it might not have clicked quite as quickly, so they decided to change the name to SNES. It's probably also supposed to make it sound kind of powerful. A crab, yeah. Bear in mind, this is, in particular, this is in fucking 1990. Oh god! I was too busy looking at the one that had already spawned. But yeah, I think they could have kept the name Super Famicom and just tried to get people to get used to it. Do you know what I mean? It's not like it wouldn't have worked at all, but I think they just thought it might, especially as like a kind of expensive piece of technology, it might be not a terrible idea to change the name. Okay, I actually might just eat the arare after all that fussing and a feuding about it. Now that I've taken a hit. After all that fussing and a feuding. Here we go. No more things jumping out of the water, please. Thank you. Oh god, oh god, she's got like a fucking Hunter from Resident Evil attack where she like lunges at you. Oh, that's horrible. I was gonna try and knock them out over here, so it's like if they do recover, they're not in like a really annoying area. Although now I've got this crawl space, maybe I'm okay. Again, I might regret this, but I want faith, so I'm just chucking everything in. Which means, oh my god, chat, we've done it! Omamori slot upgrade. Yes, my prayers were heard! 3,000 for the next one! Alright, see you later. It's gonna be a while. Oof, goodness. We'll get there eventually, but yeah, we'll take our time on that one. Yeah, I think max stamina for sure. It might not be bad to equip this when I'm not at full health for a while. Every time I pick up something, I get a little bit of health back. That also might be quite nice for the time being, because I'm a bit banged up. And I think even if I use a bandage now, I'm not going to go to full. Close, though. Ella Q-Nan, thanks so much for the 4 months, by the way. Okay, let me do another save just to make sure. The saves are quick, so... And if I get to the end of the game and they're like, you only got a C rank because you used saves a lot, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a single goddamn heck. Okay, it's fine to play for the ranking system or whatever if you want to, but the one thing that I refuse to feel guilty about is saving. Because I'm a streamer And games crash sometimes. I ain't losing all that progress to a game fucking crashing and then having the game be like, oh, you fucking shat in your big fucking diaper, didn't you, by saving the game a lot. C rank. No, I refuse to feel guilty about that. Oh, you little giggly baby idiot who just shits themselves and saves all the time. No. Oh, what's that? You're saving the game because sometimes your graphics driver has a crash and you're a streamer and you're trying to make content for an audience but you don't repeat the same thing over and over and then it becomes really boring to watch? C rank. You gotta see. This seems to be made from the same material as the stone key that Fox Mask had given to me. Maybe it serves a similar purpose. Who is up pondering their stone orb? Their stone boob? That's a very beautiful shade of stone. Yeah, it looked more like jade to me. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, baby doll? Quite. Oh, it's another one of these moments where you have to just get out of there. Oh, I like the way she hops at you, like she's playing hopscotch kind of thing. Ikanakya. Oh, whoa. Accidentally did perfect dodge there. Let's go. Gamer moment. You gamed a little too hard. I love this blood rain, by the way. These moments. The game is probably implying that I'm not supposed to run into the screaming radius, but I'm a bad bitch. Oh, maybe a bit too much of a bad bitch. Now see, the thing that I find the most unusual, chat, is the plot of the game is we play as the younger sister and our older sister abandons us by going to get married. But the way that we're being talked to, it's like the other way around. It's like we're the older sister who abandoned someone else. And I wonder if there's something to that. Here, have a boob. It's like we're called traitor and we're the one that's like, you left me alone. Any theories on what the real underlying story is? I'm kind of explaining what the theory is for the real underlying story, which is that maybe we're the older sister actually or something. I'm not sure though. I'm not 100% sure, but it kind of sounds like we've left people behind, which is what the older sister was supposed to have done to Hinako. Almost as if, like, we're pretending to be her for some reason. But that is like a kind of vague guess. Also, it's kind of, it wouldn't really make a lot of sense, though, that the friends are calling us that, perhaps. That's about all I can really theorize at the moment. Either that or supposed to just be like, actually, we're turning into her big sister somehow. But there's also the thing where you can't see the big sister's face, right? Maybe you can't see the older sister's face because we are the older sister. She looks like me. Which, if this is written by Ryukishi07, then I wouldn't be totally shocked if the plot twist is something along those lines. You know what? I think it's time for a little while. I'm feeling cute. Oh, the ears have like a really nice texture to them. They're very wobbly. But no, you're allowed to theorize about stuff. Long games, badly, absolutely. goodness. This looks like I should get ready to tussle. I should get ready to fight crime because I'm already cute, so. Hit me. Oh. Those are some big old tears. My goodness. What's up, girl? You look great. Did you do your hair differently today or something? Now see, when do I get that weapon? Don't need it, but thanks. Oh, oh my gosh! She immediately. Oh my god! 2 ranged attacks. Straight off the bat. She was like, go fuck yourself. You're playing on the hard difficulty. Her design is very cool. Oops, I'm way too far away. How about that? Dodge this. Take this! Oh, I'm miles away. She's gonna do it again, isn't she? Ah, the second one is quite fast. Oh, it's a double hit as well? My goodness. Oh, there's the counter attack. Okay, I saw that. And then she gives you the hug. I need to heal in a second. Oh, I should use a red pill, maybe. I'm doing all sorts of very cinematic dodges, though, at least. Oh, if I get grabbed by that, I think it's curtains. You missed. You just straight up missed, lady. Oh! She's got a cool whirl attack. I'm having too much, like, I like her too much to, like, almost fully concentrate on the fight. Because I'm too busy, like, in awe at her cool design. Oh no, oh no, why is she charging up some sort of blast? Interestingly enough, she said, you need to stop lying to yourself. Maybe the elder sister didn't go to get married, she died. I'm supposed to slash her, I think. Not just run around like an idiot and theorize about the plot. But you're so far away! I was so close! Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck. I was too busy trying to get to the second page to use my full heal there. Whoops. There's definitely some hints as to what the overall plot is that this character is saying. I think at one point she says something like, you're not supposed to be here right now? As in, like, you're not supposed to be dead right now? This is the girl from the beginning, yeah. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Yeah, okay, that was bad, that was bad. Hang on. Wow. Wow. I've died so many times on the boss fight, the game is giving me a chance to turn the difficulty down. Okay. Thanks for that one. Shots fired, Silent Hill F. I'll go fix stuff. With your cool weapon. There might be another... Do I have any of those temp buff items? No, because I've handed them all in for friend points. Excellent. Okay, good. Fine. We're doing it live anyway. Screw it. I'll be able to beat this anyway. I was doing quite well that like first real attempt I did. Oh my god, we're both like ships passing in the night. Is it that one that has the counterattack moment? I can't remember. Oh, there it is. Oh, she's really screaming. Oh, hang on. What is this over here? There's some random ass bandage over here. That's great. Oh, I found her really quickly this time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, she's not that hard, honestly. Please don't leave. I'll forgive you. Come back. What do you mean stop it? You're the one that's gotten all up in my biz. You're the problem here. You're causing problems on purpose. Oh, no, no, no. Please don't do a ranged attack. There we go. Phew. Oh, her lighting's going a little crazy. Oh, that's the... Yeah, it's that one that has the counterattack. But it's fine. I don't think I need to hit the counterattack for this boss fight. I'm doing tons of damage as it is. Oh, I'm a little too slow with the dodge. Oh, I accidentally dodged back into it. No. Oh, well, you know, it's... Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. Run it back, run it back. Come on. There we go. Yep. Oh, you cheeky bitch. Oh, that was really cool. Okay. I'm gonna try and hit that counterattack at one point in this attempt. This next attempt. Obviously. Obviously. Remember to use your focus. I don't really have a lot of stamina. Or not stamina. I don't really have a lot of sanity for it though. Tis the problem. I'm not really trucking around with a lot of max sanity. So I'm like kinda not using it. And see, on the plus side, chat, I have 2 Omamori slots. But it seems like sanity might be a little bit harder to recover, so in future I'll probably keep more of my sanity items generally. Haha! Oh, I got all of my stamina back from that. That's really nice. I tried to time my dodge there, but I was like a fraction too late. So that's the counterattack one, isn't it? I need to double check something about counterattacks. Is counterattack the... It is right trigger. Okay. Okay. I'm just wanting to make sure I'm pressing the right attack button for it. I'm doing a lot of heavy attacks anyway for like the stun, and also just because the way this boss kind of works is like if you do the dodge correctly, a lot of the time you get it to do the heavy attack. Oh, she's not really getting stunned anymore. This is like near the end of the fight, I'm guessing, because she doesn't really get stunned by the hard hits anymore, so I have to be more careful there, and I think that's... As long as I play it safe, I think I can win at the end. Yeah, she doesn't really get stunned there. Hey, you missed. You dropped your thing. Excuse me. I know I'm a very bad little bunny. Yes, thank you. I can't believe crap somebody got mad at you for saying this game was like a Souls-like game. Yes, how insane of you to even suggest such a thing. Oh wow, I got very lucky there. Holy crap. People are unhinged. Ooh. 3 attacks, Sinow? Oh, the hubris. Such hubris. Oh, what a time for me to decide to go for another heavy attack. Anyway, so the puzzle in the field, let's think about that. Silverworm, thank you very much for the 53 months. Expertly timed. It's my funeral today, yeah, for real. Okay, here we go. The gimmick phase. I'm calling this the gimmick phase. This is basically to show off that she's got like moon prism power! Bullshit. Sunlight blast! Oh, you're so far away. Huh. Got ya. Okay, I think she stops now for a while, so... Bonk. Ooh, I got all my stamina back for that. That feels very good, I won't lie. You and your big delayed swings. Elden Ring ass fight mechanics. Honestly, if she starts to do that a lot when you run away from her, you kind of just get a guaranteed hit, right? If I just constantly make her go into the casting animation? Oh, she doesn't always do it, okay. Yeah. I was thinking, yeah, I was like, have I just like kind of cracked the code maybe here? Yeah, here we go. I know that one's faster, but you get free hits. As long as I have enough stamina to actually like run to her afterwards. So that she'll just actually like sunblast me. Come on, do it again, do it again. Don't you want to do your sunblast? No, she really doesn't. She doesn't feel like it. Not really feeling it up to it today, boss, sorry. Oh, nice. I didn't expect her to go, ugh. I think if you hit her on the back, she is more likely to do that thing. Here we go. You fool. Luckily she's like me and she sometimes swings and is nowhere near close enough. Try and get round to the back here before she does that. Oh, thank God she got stunned there. Saw my life flashing before my eyes. Okay. Even though we are playing it hard and everything, I feel like she might be close to dying now. I think we're getting close. I can just sort of feel it. Whoa! Phew. Nice. That was a good time to hit her, I think. A little extra poke while I'm out of stamina. Whew. I'm kind of in like a amount of stamina loop here because it takes longer to refill. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Right on cue. Oh, she actually nearly hit me with that one. Ooh. Sinow. Let's not get too hasty. No need to rush it. We're doing so well. It's all about the patience, isn't it? All about that patience. Okay, surely now. We're getting close to the end. Oh, I just didn't have enough stamina. It's okay. It's okay, though. I sound like I'm reassuring myself here. It's okay. Don't worry. Okay, well that was... Okay, girly, that was rubbish. I shouldn't go for that hit there. Let me just pop a little pill. She's a little bit too ready. Here we go, here we go. Free hit time? Yeah. Oh. Just as well I put on the bunny outfit for this really long ass fight, huh? Oh, nice wide swinging arc there. Poke. Oh, I can't believe I missed. I'm so bad. Oh, she's doing this again. I was wondering if hitting her from behind would do more damage there. Right over here. You didn't even go very far away. She's not even trying. Yeah! I need you to sound as disgusting as possible. That's my celebration, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm 14 and this is cool, actually. An impurity. Also, why are you wearing those bunny ears? On a side note, I'm so glad I was able to save you Why are you dressed like a bunny now? When did this happen? I'd be like, why you got a fox mask on though?
この先は神聖な領
Who's
域
the
だ。
judge?
私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。
Basil brush. Exactly. Conveniently, this is where we get rid of impurities, right here. Painted fingernails, very trendy, very fashionable. Quite a lot of the fellas are doing the black painted fingernails thing these days.
Sa, 君も。
はい。
The way that the ears jiggle is the best part, in my opinion. Oh! Oh, weird.
いや。
大丈夫。ただの水だよ。
Maybe she's the Angela that sees everything on fire the whole time. She was the Angela all along. I wonder if it's gonna like, is it gonna burn her when she puts on her skin? Oh, no, it seems to be okay. She's like, I told you. I told you not to trust him. God. Anyway,
平子
remember when this happened?
おいしっかりしろ
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
Oh my god, I can't believe she actually just went, oh, you're so clumsy. Like I made a joke about earlier.
腕どうした
What a bitch.
あれ、引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな
You also appear to have
痛むところはないか
obtained bunny ears when you fell down the stairs.
それは良かった。
Oh, really? That's good to hear? I can really tell from your tone of voice that you're so fucking relieved. Dinko. Friends like these, who needs enemies? Hey, shoot, have you ever realized, have you ever thought to yourself that Dinko's kind of a bitch?
行こ
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひな子みたいに強くないんだから。
う分かってる俺から離れるな
Damn.
目指すは俺の家だ裏道から山を越え剣道に出よう俺が先頭を行く相棒はしんがりを
分かった。私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
Well, yeah, I wouldn't really want Dinko to be standing behind me again anyway, so don't worry. I'll take the back.
しんがりは引き受けた。
I again, I really wanted to explore inside the house a bit more. Let me go inside the houses. We never get to go in. Ingavar, you were saying, is this endgame? It feels like endgame? No. I think we're actually not very far in, necessarily. My playthrough is going to be a bit slower, though, because playing on a harder difficulty means that, like, the boss fight took me longer, for example. And I'm having to be a bit more slower and methodical, because if I miss too much healing, then I'll be in a very bad spot. So I'm probably kind of a little slower than some other playthroughs. But I don't think we're very far into this game now. Okay. As much as I love this bunny outfit, I kind of want to see what the default outfit looks like with the tear in it, so I'll change back for a bit. Excuse me. What can we have? What can we enshrine? Only the Damune. See, I would like to keep a little bit more healing items on me. I just wish I had a little bit more inventory. That's all. Just a bit more inventory. It'd be easier to get a stockpile going if I had, like, just 1 or 2 more slots would feel great. Again, I'm presuming eventually that will happen. In the meantime, though, let's think. What? I might want to dodge a lot of combat coming up until I get a weapon, because I don't have a weapon in the real world at the moment. Remember, that was a whole problem, and I can't see myself taking off this max stamina one anytime soon. It's too important. Do I want a hint for inventory? Sure.
Hinako! こっちだ!
Don't worry, I was making sure that behind us was safe. As you guys ran on ahead.
化け物につけられてないか?
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひなこのこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
It is like a boy talking to another boy kind of style of speech.
相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
Because that's kind of the point. Is she supposed to be tomboyish? Your running theory is that this isn't 1960s Japan. So you think the twist is going to be... What type of twist do you think it's going to be then, Crab? Seeing as we're all enjoying theorizing. There's like a little extra bit over here. 2010s California. Oh my goodness. That would be far more horrific. There's a small inventory expansion, but you have to find it in the town. So it's like an extra thing. Because I figured there's probably going to be some sort of inventory upgrade. And we still... Remember, chat, I'm still cursed with the backdoor key to one of those houses. That perpetually is going to annoy me until I use it. I ain't going to forget about that shit until I use it up. I wonder if I can go back at this point. Didn't I try and go back before though, and there's like something blocking it for the time being? Yeah, I'm gonna just continue on the path for now. I get the feeling that if I return to the town in a certain way, I'll have like an innate sixth sense for when I'm like, the game's giving me a chance to go back and get it right now. I might be wrong about that, but something tells me I'll get to a point where I'm just like, now is the time where you could go back to the earlier houses and check them out again. Just before I move forward though. Oh wait, this is where I was exploring before. Has anything respawned here? These berries. Can we go foraging? No? No snacks? Is that so, Tiger Sebi? Well, we'll see. We'll see if that theory bears fruit. I'm holding my breath. Senden Sugi Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jichinsai. Chat. I'm always saying, let's hold a Jichinsai, aren't I? How many times every day they're like, Sinow, you can't have another Jichinsai today. It's a Thursday. And I'm like, why not? Come on. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. I'm finding it quite hard to say that. Jichinsai. Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Lest we forget, chat. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. Ergo, that's why we must have a Jichinsai. Get with it. I'm not going to apologize for it. I just love them. Can't get enough. Key to Sakuko's mailbox. Not very well hidden. The surname Igarashi, not Higurashi or Umineko, etc., etc., is written on the attached tag. Letter from Sakuko's mother. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. They've got mystical powers that are passed down in the women in their family, etc. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you, because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. Good old 1960s mental health here.
Sakuko, この神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな。
So, it depends on how much this game's kind of magical realism is part of it. Maybe that's just supposed to be that it's like a kind of mental health schizophrenia that runs down in the family thing, and the mother's like, yeah, I have it too, tell no one. I've got too many items in it. Shit. When was the last fucking shrine though? Oh, it's so fine. Umi Musume. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just pulled a super rare Aunt Rosa support card. Yes! She also treats mental health issues with extreme stigma. Awesome! And if you would like to get that joke, why not play Umineko no Naku Koro ni, aka Seagulls When They Cry. Sorry, I'm just gonna open up inventory slots again. I know it's a little tedious, but we have something in my inventory that is legitimately just designed to be handed in for money. So I'm just gonna get it out of the way now. Is this a thingy? It's not a thingy. Or if it was, I've already picked it up. You've seen people play the fighting game, yeah. A recurring theme of like witches and clocks and glass breaking. If you played the fighting game, that would be your takeaway, surely. A lot of glass breaking sound effects. Yeah, you gotta go. See, again, I'm just gonna offer everything because my inventory is a nightmare. We can, however, upgrade something. Or we could draw a new charm at the charm gacha. I think maybe I'll do like a permanent upgrade for now, though. Let's do some stamina. My prayers were heard. Excellent. I love it when my prayers are heard. It's a very nice feeling. Do I have any insights about Inari-sama? Not really. It's a fox. I think the game's gonna have a lot of lore about it itself. It'll continue to develop as the game goes along about this village's chosen deity. Are you scared? Absolutely terrified. I'm living in constant fear. Oh, you mean is the game scaring me? No, the real world is far more frightening, quite frankly, at the moment, so... To be honest with you, the only thing that's scaring me is how little fucking inventory slots I have. That's the true fear. Having to leave an item behind because I don't have inventory slots for it, that is the true fear. Anyway, now we can continue. Wait. Where is Shu's house? We just got the mailbox key, yeah? Oh, was I supposed to backtrack there? Oh, god damn it, I think I was. Oh, look at this little icon. That's kind of cute. That's actually quite cute. Oh, I was supposed to go back. Oh, god damn it. Where was, so it's here, right? I should go there, because there's the mailbox, isn't there? Yeah. That's where I'm supposed to go. Or at least not where I'm supposed to go, but that would be something good to get. If it is optional. I was supposed to backtrack. Gosh darn it. I get like kind of creeped out by horror games, but I don't get like super scared. But that's because like I've played a lot of them at this point, right? I definitely still get a bit freaked out, but this is putting aside jump scares. Of course, jump scares still get me plenty. But I'm not really that kind of person though. There's a lot of like really tedious conversation around horror games about like is something. Oh, you know, I'm gonna hold this thought.
相棒妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこってしゅうくんと話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。 だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
Yes, and that's why I'm not a threat to you, so you can chill out.
行こ
We're just pals, so Rinko, you can fucking relax. Umineko is very much about, like, gender in many ways, actually, so I'm completely unsurprised that the game seems to be going in this direction. Going in this direction. I mean, from the very beginning, it was about, like, you know, there was, like, commentary about gender roles already. Yeah, there's the sweets, but I think... I can't remember where that other store was. Or that other house was with the back door. Because we are going back to the village now, like I said before, funnily enough. I think it was like, yeah, it was like more down here, wasn't it? This might be the opportunity that I was looking for earlier. To try and go through the other door of that house, so I might see if I can get whatever extra prize there is there. Okay, so we're supposed to continue in this direction, I guess. Let me try. Otoko nara nome. If you're a man, drink it. Hobiru. Which is kind of, yeah, translated as real men drink beer. Hoi. Yeah, I don't think I can actually, like, really go further south at the moment. Which is the same problem that I had previously when I tried to do this. But we'll see. Maybe I'm, like, overthinking it and I should just, like... Oh, yeah, he said. So he's going that way now. But actually, I'm not going to follow him just yet. Because if I can go through here, I can get to... Oh! I didn't expect to get a shoulder bag just like that! Holy shit! Oh, thank God. It's only one, but honestly, I feel like one extra inventory slot will make a huge difference already. I'll still have issues from time to time, but... Oh, thank God. It is really punitive only having 8 slots. Because there's too many, like, different items, so I'm just constantly like... What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Chuck this? Eat this? Thank goodness. Oh, video games only make that noise when something nice is about to happen. You know that noise? Oh! That's always the portent of a nice thing.
Nani are? やだ、気持ち悪い。
あいつらまさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴や、どうしてこんな。
中学校の方へ向かって、そこから山道を登ろう。
He's always got, like, all the knowledge of the paths. Good spatial logic on that shit.
街は避けられる。よし、行こう。
Yeah, over there looks like a bad time. Very bad time. I wonder if we can't really go back to the mailbox just yet in that case. But I can't. Can we at least get to the safe point? I don't think so. I think the game is, you know, saying don't try it. You can go later. Oh, hello. She was hanging out. Not quite as pesky as all of the mannequins in Silent Hill 2 remake, thank God, though. By the end of that game, as much as I love them, and I love the mannequins in Silent Hill 2 remake, I was like, girls, can you please fucking give me a rest? I'm handing them in. I should keep some sanity recovery on me in future. It does kind of look like there's a little path there, but I think that's just the river. Okay, let's continue down here. You feel like Shu's gonna abandon them? I mean, he's basically abandoned me every 2 seconds, hasn't he? Whoops. I will say one thing that I kind of wish this game would do a bit more of, though, is I kind of wish this game would let me have moments where I'm not kind of being chased by a monster or there's like things aggroing me quite as much. Like moments where it gets kind of quiet and atmospheric a little bit more. It feels like the game is scared to let me have moments where it's like it's kind of just creepy. Like I always have to be kind of close to being in combat with something at all times, otherwise like I'll get bored or something along those lines. I can't help but notice I seem to be running back in this direction, which I'm pretty sure the game is like, don't do that. Can you actually just go around this thing? This feels insane. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Why have I decided to do this? What is the plan, Sinow? Just couldn't help myself. I like how that one always goes back there. She's like, I'm gonna just wait. I will wait for my time. But yeah, I just kind of wish that like the game was like more confident in itself. Oh, the car's gone now. Conveniently, it's been knocked over, so I think I'm supposed to go out here. In fact, wasn't there like one of the developers gave an interview where they were like, yeah, we put combat in it because gamers like combat. A farmer's story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. Oh my god. Here we go. Okay, one day some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama. Even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know, that place a few minutes from us? You know. I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own 2 eyes. When that doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up to their asses, those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces, I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Now you're hyper aware of me looking at the ground. Yeah, it's just very video gamey and it's annoying. It's annoying how much I have to look at the ground to not miss items. I really, really hate when games do that. And unfortunately, Silent Hill F is quite a big offender so far. Oh, awkward moment, awkward. You know what makes this moment less awkward though? A nice refreshing nominate. I'm not gonna spend all my resources fighting these girlies. Are you kidding me? There are quite a lot of the girlies though. Get my stamina back. Might be something down this dead end. See, there you go. Would never be able to complete this game without that one Arare pickup. Alright, squeeze meat. Plunk. Oh, look at that. Serpentine. Weaving through them like it's nothing. Can you conveniently path away from me? No? Okay. Ooh, steel pipe! Thanks, Shu. Shu, let's run away and leave that ugly bitch behind! Can she hear us? I hope she can. Who's doing like weird comedy skits over here? Oh, I think I'm about to find out. Who's this mouthy creature? Who's playing Untitled Goose Game in this direction? Excuse me. Oh, it's nice of you to care long enough to at least guide me somewhere. Maybe she's realizing I'm not like a love rival. God, we can only hope. Oh goodness, what are you? Good grief, what are you? No time for that. Trying to avoid the combat. It's gotten into the house. Oh, I love to hear that. And by it, I mean me! Finally! Ooh, kitchen knife. A light knife for slicing meat and fish that's easy to use, but it's frail, so I'll need to handle it with care. A delicate, feminine kitchen knife for her. Silent Hill F for her. What is this radio program I'm hearing? Sorry, chat. I'm trying not to use my resources up. Actually, I might get rid of her just so I can explore this house a bit more. Anyway. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. That's embarrassing. Maybe I should get rid of her so she doesn't slice me again. I'm having the hardest time reaching over these little chairs. Yeah, this really does feel like a cornerstone gaming moment of using a table to sort of cheese an enemy. Oh, wow. Kind of nice. Cool death, though. Ooh. More snacks, more prizes. No! I had it too good for too long. Now I need to think about my inventory again. I might just snack. Oh, I've got 2 already though. Okay, I won't just snack on them. What else can I snack on? Bandages only stack up to 3 as well, which is a slight problem for me at the moment. Definitely gotta keep the toolkits. Toolkits are too important. Let's just do this. Let's just do this for now. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. How are you doing? Are you like... Are you just like in a recovery animation or... Oh! How much of a problem are you going to be? No, you know what? Hold that thought. I'm out. Oh, I'm at this bit again, aren't I? Yes. Give up on Hinako. Bitch. Oh my god. Messy little bitch.
どうしようもない。このままさ、何の役にも立た
今も俺もわからないんだ。苦しんでこのままにして。
Interesting, yeah. There's definitely an implication that there's something about me that's not being revealed that it is kind of potentially just like kind of common knowledge. But like I'm delusional in some manner. Or I'm like suffering under a delusion. Oh, hello. But also goodbye. Ooh. You love to see it. I think you're delusional in thinking women should have rights and choices. Oh, so like the delusion is that I'll never learn how to be a proper woman because I've got all these crazy thoughts in my idea. Or thoughts in my idea. I've got all these crazy ideas in my head. I feel like it's something a little bit more... It's going to be something a little bit more kind of horror than that, I think. But maybe. It might be. Oh, I'm 10 away from being able to do the gacha. I kind of wanted to do the gacha again. I could increase one of my abilities, though. It might be nice to get a bit more sanity in future so I can actually use the sanity mechanics in this game rather than just kind of running out of it and then being sad. So yeah, let's do that. We also need to read some of the diary entries and stuff, but I think I might start the next session of me playing through this by catching up on the diary.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
Thanks, that's also kind of sweet in a different way.
ありがとう。
There was a part of me that was thinking that like the game does. Oh my god! It looks like the faces of the gang, but they're all messed up. That's pretty horrific. There was a part of me that was thinking like, is Hinako supposed to be? Like the game does say this is 1960s Japan, so it's like old mindsets. And the way that they're talking about Hinako being like, oh, you know, just like let it go. She's like done for. I did think to myself, what if Hinako was supposed to be trans? But back then, the idea was that if you have like gender identity disorder or whatever, then it was like a psychiatric problem, and the kind of the way that they're talking is like, I don't think Hinako's ever going to be fixed into thinking that they're a boy as they quote-unquote should be again, so to speak. And that's why the game keeps pointing out, like, you use masculine speech when you speak to Shu, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not too sure about that. That's also like another potential theory. Because they are really hammering home that, like, Hinako is a tomboy. But I feel like it would actually kind of maybe be perhaps the other way around. It's like Hinako would want to be a boy as opposed to wanting to be a girl, if that makes sense. It's like the behavior that Hinako wants to exhibit would be the way that they truly see themselves. So, But the game has kind of made a point at the beginning of being like, okay, it's obviously concerned with like gender issues, and it's like, this is 1960s Japan, so it's going to be like old school mindsets, right? So it could be going something in that direction. We'll see. Oh my god, this thing's got really cool, like, molten thingies in it. I like this enemy, but also I don't really want to use up any more of my weapon durability right now. Yeah, Munchkin, it's like Hinako might not even have to be trans for her to be thought of as like, oh, she's crazy. Oh, she's delusional because she doesn't want to just act like a girl. Do you know, like it could just be like a stigma kind of thing without being trans as well. Like I said, it's a thing that I'm like, it could be going in that direction, but I want to like let the game show it more before I like overly theorize about it. Even though it's currently turning into Silent Hill F is for I have a theory about what the game's plot is in chat here, which is quite fun. We are having a fun time coming up with our own little potential plots. Silent Hill F is for FEORY. It's just no, they just don't know how to build a fucking bridge, do they? Nobody knows how to build a bridge in this town. They're always collapsing and giving way to all sorts. Back in my day, they used to make bridges sturdy enough to handle typhoons. And everybody respected Inari-sama. You'll take F is for Fury over F is for feet. Have you heard that in somebody else's chat by any chance? Once again, chat. I find myself with full inventory. Mind you, there's a shrine. I'm trying to hold on to my items, but also into the bin they all go. See ya. At least the dried carcass is just supposed to get you faith though, but... There was also a journal entry about the Obon festival as well there, but we can read that in a little bit. Honoring the fox god the bin. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get found with dead animals inside my body.
今はしたくない。
やめないよ。シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は。
なら言ってあげる。
Oh, here we go.
ひなこはね、死んだんだよ。
Oh.
ひなこは向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒。遅かったな。
Well then.
行こうぜ。
Silent Hill F is for Fury. This is us in chat after all of these theories that we've been having, just standing there like, oh. She's actually just a ghost. Oh no.
昔はシュウとこの辺で道草食ってた。
Hinako was Agatha all along. I'm sure there's more to it than just that.
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
Maybe Hinako
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
as a human isn't dead, but the identity of Hinako is dead. Okay, this sounds like total copium here. Hinako as an identity is dead? Oh my god, I sound like I'm on some complete copium shit. Those chairs look like a human rights violation. The most uncomfortable little chairs.
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
え、シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。
See?
シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。
Hinako's
後からついてくる
chill.
だけだったひなこの方が余裕あるって。
おい。
Just tagged along behind us.
するなよ。
Yeah, what the
私
fuck?
は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Hinako has been so chill and has given so many hints that she's not a love rival for you, Rinko, and you've still chosen to act like a sniveling little toad about it all. You really are just being the worst. She's even letting you both be in the room together for potential romantic moments. I'm obeying the rules, by the way, for those of you who are wondering why I'm not running right now. It says Roka Hashiru Bekarazu. No running in the hallways. Ebisugaoka Middle School floor plan. Ooh! So is this like a whole segment where we have to explore for a little bit? That would be quite fun, actually. I'm quite up for...
卒業以来だな。
a little indoor segment here. At the elementary school. Hell yeah. Obey the rules, please. Stop running. Chat, I know you want to run. Chat's always running around. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo.
キーボックスが開かない。鍵がいる。
Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of... What about my paperwork? Mondays, am I right? Oh, another steel pipe. I can come back for this one later if there's enemies in this environment. The school. Chikoku Genkin. Being late is strictly forbidden. Itsudemo. I don't know what that kanji is. Something kaga miteiru. I'm not really sure what that kanji is. I'll have to just ponder that quietly to myself. Get out of here, fly. Shoo. I'm trying to take in some of the environmental doodads. There appears to be two faces crossed out on this and like a shrine above them. Who do you think the yellow ranger and like the light blue ranger are in this drawing, huh? Also look at the shrine up there. The game is giving some hints of things and stuff. But oh. Attention! Oh, not the... Oh, no! I'm sure there's like a shrine, like a save shrine around here somewhere that I can throw a few items at. Sorry, offer up in great reverence to Inari-sama. Some items too. Gotta start referring to that as chucking things into the bin. We're not chucking things into the bin. We're showing reverence to the deity. Right, chat? Right, viewers? I don't want to wake up with dead animals in my body, okay? Oh, it's that creepy mannequin of the kid again. Also, shut up.
どこにいるの？もう十分でしょ？どこなの？
I'm here. I'm here. ここだよ. I'm right by the drawing of a UFO zapping me away. Something is breathing heavy out there, and I'm feeling like I should... I'm gripping my metal pipe a little bit harder as a result. I wonder if I've missed a shrine, honestly, at this point. Could be outside. Okay, I don't want to go up to the second floor just yet. Oh, what a weird sign that the game's put on for that room. But yeah, this is the changing rooms for the little ladies, and this is the changing room for the little lads here. Let me hop. Let me try and do a little hop and fight wherever this thing is outside, probably. Oh, it's the... Oh, it's you! It's the Chonker! This game's Pyramid Head. But he's a little more cuddly. There he is. There's the special lad. I kind of love him. He's my favorite. You're also a bit of a problem, though. So I'm going to leave you out there for the time being. I think I'm probably supposed to slip past him to find something, but I'm not going to try just yet. Is this how I entered? This is how I entered the school, isn't it? No? Did I make that up? Did I have a dream? I might have had a dream. This Hokora is older than the school. What a strange lore dump that was. Yeah, by the way, a guy got rich from dam construction and made the school, so I heard. What a peculiar lore dump moment there. Origami of rumors. Ha! Looks like someone heard my prayers, to whichever god who answered them. Cheers. Yeah, thanks, cheers. You can't stop me, okay? I'm addicted to faith. You cannot stop me. I will not change. I will not improve. I'm broken and I'm stuck this way. Deal with it. But also, thanks for watching.